Hi, I'm Richard and I'm CEO at Whiz Education. MathStage is a simple measure to represent a student's current maths ability. With Peanut Butter over here, we're saying that their MathStage is 9.64, and where the value of MathStage really comes into play is as a comparative measure, meaning that if a student started off with a MathStage of 8 and is now 8.5, or let's have a look at Peanut Butter here in fact, he had a MathStage of 9.28 when he started, and he's now got a MathStage of 9.64, you can say with a fair degree of confidence that that child's math has improved by a certain amount. If a child started with a MathStage of 8 and is now 8.5, you can safely assume they've gained about half a year of math knowledge. Similarly, you can be confident that a child with a MathStage of 9 is ahead of a child who has a MathStage of 8. So if you had a class report, let's have a look at this Year 3 group over here, and we can see a range of students on a MathStage line, and we can see Peanut Butter over here with a MathStage of 9.64 and Tinkerbell over here with 8.47. What that means is, with a very high degree of confidence, we can say that Peanut Butter is overall well ahead in the math curriculum in terms of confidence and ability. More confident students may find their MathStage is ahead of their actual age, whereas less confident students may find their MathStage is lower than their actual age. So you could have a 9-year-old who's doing math at the ability of a typical 7-year-old, and vice versa. Furthermore, their ability may vary across the different topics. We can see that when Peanut Butter first did his assessment, in place value, he had a MathStage of 9.5. Yet in mental calculation strategies, he had a MathStage of just 7.5. And quite often we do see students that have a 2-year gap between their best and least favourite topic. So how do we calculate MathStage? When a student first logs into MathWhiz, he or she is presented with a series of questions in an initial assessment. The assessment works out their ability across several key topics, and in that way MathWhiz gets an overall understanding of the child's ability and their strengths and weaknesses. By taking the average across all the topics, you get a student's overall MathStage. As we can see here, the dotted line here is showing Peanut Butter's overall MathStage, but as you can see, the individual topics might be higher or lower than that. The important part about MathWhiz is that this is continually assessed as they receive their tutoring. So we can see with Peanut Butter, when he did the assessment, which is where those little vertical red lines are, he has since moved on quite considerably. So in summary, we've seen how MathStage is worked out, and its real value to you is for you to see a child's individual strengths and weaknesses, and also to see how a child's improving from when they started to where they are today.
I hope you found that tutorial useful. If you'd like to see more tutorials about MathWhiz and find out about best practice and useful tips, please visit us at whiz.us.